Seriously injured workers will have their medical expenses covered for longer under changes to the state's workers' compensation scheme. The government's been under pressure to amend the system, which was dramatically tightened up 3 years ago.
Central Coast father Ricky Wilson was working as a fitter and turner when he ruptured a disc in his spine. 4 years on, the accident is still taking its toll.
We've been really struggling with my wife looking after the daughter, and now she has to work 3 days a week because I can't find work because I've got no training and no nothing.
Reforms introduced in 2012 saw many injured workers lose their benefits. The workers' compensation scheme had been operating at a $4 billion deficit. It didn't take long before there were surpluses. Currently, a worker has to have suffered permanent injury to 30% of their body to receive lifetime medical cover. That will fall to 20%. Those with 11 to 20% injury will be covered for 5 years after their weekly payments end. Workers with up to 10% injury will receive 2 years cover.
We want to provide certainty in the scheme. We want to ensure that people know how to access the scheme.
Most of the reforms are applicable to existing claimants, so everybody who has a claim currently will benefit from these reforms in some way or the other.
WorkCover's roles will be split into 3 separate agencies, ending the conflict of running the scheme and regulating it. While the reforms have been welcomed, some say many people will still miss out.
Say a construction worker who has a significant back injury, they're still likely to be thrown off the scheme after as little as 2 years' benefits. And where will they go? They can't go back into construction. They need Compo to survive.
The government says the new scheme is fair and will also benefit employers. Carl Herr, ABC News.